to Special Live Clowns and Clotheslines. I'm here with Insane B and Wicked C. Continue watching this episode for a special giveaway. You must subscribe for the giveaway. Now, I received another interesting video from a couple of the talent I'd like to share with everybody.
New referee for CCW. I'm here delivering messages from your tag team partner Ty.
I am?
Yes. He said you and him was working out tag team partners in the Battle Royal.
Yeah.
On July 5th. And has ever meant for himself. You guys down the last two teams, last two partners. You guys battled out until whoever the best one wins.
Which is, if you want to think both of us, but either way it could go. Okay. What else?
Hey, I think we're to that!
Get out of my way. Move. Between me and you, Chase Wilder.
Didn't think I was going to show up here? Or what? You didn't think I was going to show my face at your workout place? You got... Get here. Sit. Sit. Get your ass up. This is what I think of Chase Wilder. Come here.
Like I said, boy, July 5th, your ass is mine.
See you there. You better watch his back. You think you can come in my dojo, attack me in front of my friends and family? You gonna make me bleed blood in my own home? You woke a fucking sleeping giant, dude. You really made me mad. And for this, the blood of my family, I'm gonna hurt you. You better watch your back.
Alright, I want to ask you guys a couple questions. And hello, Daddy. Start with that. Now, first of all, obviously, I want to ask what you think about what just happened there in that video.
Personally, that was probably one of the most vicious attacks I've seen on a performer on a personal level outside of wrestling in a long time. Chase is our cousin, so I'm a little heated about the situation. I don't condone those type of actions. I can't say that I myself haven't considered doing things like that to other people or other performers as far as wrestling goes. It's definitely not the professional thing to do. You handle your business inside those ropes, inside the squared circle, period. And if you can't take care of things there, then you probably don't deserve the win. You know, you don't deserve to be on top.
Any personal issues with an opponent or another talent worker, it should be settled either in the ring or talked about before even leaving the locker room. It definitely shouldn't be taken to a personal place of residence or training facility.
I mean, for those who don't know, that is the Buck Wild MMA compound. That's Matt's parents' home. I'm sure they were present, or on, Chase's parents were probably, unannounced. And as you can see, with the promise of forgiveness and working together, that's obviously not at all what he was planning to do. And this was a pre-emanated attack on Chase. And I mean, what do you think as far as being the general manager for CCW? I mean, what's your opinion on it?
For me, I think it was very unprofessional. I could see why it happened after watching everything that has built up to this moment, but I don't think it should have happened that way.
Exactly.
Like I said before, I do like to see more interaction from you guys outside of the actual matches that we have, but not in that way.
Yeah.
I think you have to be more professional. I mean,
I think there should be different outlets. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you guys going out together and raising money for awareness and things like that, but attacking somebody is a bit over the top.
and obviously, because of the apparent location at Chase's parents' home, which on a Sunday, if it happened today or even Saturday, 80% chance his mother was on the property. I mean, it's just discriminating, and you got to think about the match that these two are getting ready to be in.
Another problem is
grandma's match in Arbor. You showed up at our grandma's daughter's home to attack our grandma's grandson, and this is vicious. I mean,
it is
premeditated, punishment, and it's very dark. It's sinister, and obviously Ty's dealing with some extreme demons right now.
But that is also Ty.
I mean, apparently it's becoming who he is. I mean, his head's got to be in a dark place right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ty Capone. He's good talent, and he's got potential to keep a good talent going, but here lately it just seems like he's kind of going off the wall a little bit. Like you said, he might be dealing with some demons that might be trying to take over or whatnot. But for him to just attack Chase Wilder in his parents' home on their property and stuff, it's relentless.
I do have an idea what to do about this, but I'm not sure.
I mean, if I know Chase, Ty, if I were you, man, I'd be watching your back, like, at every moment, and I would feel very bad if you happen to be in front of your family. I know you're a married man, you have children, to do something like this, and it's all, and ultimately this is for that Florence Orpert Memorial Championship. I mean, I would watch your back, though, man. I mean, I just feel like Chase isn't the kind to sit back and wait. He probably would have had you handled it the right way, and it took his business to the ring, But I think now you've made it very personal, and you've shown an extreme amount of disrespect. And I would, at every moment of every day leading up to July 5th, I'd probably be looking over your shoulder. That's just my opinion, man.
All right, how are you two preparing for the War Games on July 5th?
The best way we can, man. Like today, we had a 4.5-hour training session. I literally walked out of the gym pouring sweat. Training in an actual gym the best we can, three times a week, and then eating healthier. We're really working on the cardio because, as you know, like, whichever one of the three of us is starting the match will have to be in the ring 5 minutes.
Yep.
With no pinfalls, no submissions. And TLC rules aren't even implemented until every member of the team, of both teams, are released. So you could be wrestling 9 minutes before there's pinfall submissions and TLC even comes in hand.
Well, this is something you should be prepared for anyways, because I can name a match at any time.
And another thing that B and I was talking about is literally, if I start the match, because of random selection, it could be a 3-on-1 situation with Brutus Dillon and both the Thieves of Greatness on me before one of my partners even get released. I mean, it's all at random. And imagine the beating I'm taking without pinfalls or submissions from all three of my opponents at once, if that was to happen, Oh, and it's definitely worrisome, and it takes a lot of preparation to prepare for something like that. And we've really been doing the best we can we're doing our studying and working out and preparing the best we can for July 5th.
Trying to keep like you said, trying to keep the cardio going. We're trying to make sure we're able to take the endurance of what it's going to take to accomplish our win.
Oh, what's your guys' current schedule looking like?
As far as Sinister Circus, July 5th, August 31st, I think PWK is doing the Rochester County Fair, like the Fulton County Fair in July. You might see us show up out there, maybe together, maybe apart, at least once that week. And then we got October 18th, Circus City Wrestling. November or September, B will be at RCW. I can't remember which month it is, but I know we got it wrote down. But you can catch B at RCW. As Noah Walker, I'm all over every weekend on a constant basis, working shows. And I mean, everything's looking pretty good throughout the end of the year.
What are you guys' thought on my newly teased title, the Relentless Championship?
The Relentless Championship, I feel like we can make something work with that. With giving every worker a part of the CCW show a chance to have a title shot. Even newer, fresher talent, that gives them a chance to have a shot at holding a title.
It does. Now I'm going to use the iPhone app. This is the way that I'm going to do it. I'll use an iPhone app that shows my location. Now, obviously, you will need to obtain either an iPhone or an iPad and get on Wi-Fi. You'll only need to see my location once, and then I'll be there until somebody comes to pick that belt up.
Okay.
If you all happen to show up, then it's whoever gets the belt first.
Exactly.
It's a brawl for all, pretty much. Extreme rules.
Anything goes. It's
anything goes.
as long as the ref is there, you can be pinned at any time for it.
It's pretty much anywhere. It's false counts. It's street fight.
Well, I'm sure
like
we'll
you
see.
Said all rules apply, or anything goes.
I'm sure we'll see Ty Capone show up since he's so hungry for a championship. I mean, and I hope you do, man, because as far as what I've heard about this belt, I'm planning to be there when it's announced, when it's released. And I got something waiting for you too, man, for what happened today with Chase, and I'm going to handle my business with you too.
Yeah. And I'll be there too as well, and making sure either myself or Wicked C obtains that title.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I might even have to take it from you.
Well, I don't know.
It's a free-for-all title. Anything goes. Now about this giveaway. Would you like to go over that giveaway?
Yeah, so what's going to happen is, since we had us on the show today, we're feeling kind of generous. We're going to do an autographed, framed 8x10 giveaway picture of myself, Wicked C, and Insane B. The only way you can get it, though, is if you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel, like this episode, share it on Facebook, message us so we can check and make sure you did all three. You will win the autographed 8x10 framed photo of myself and